guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Felicia, everybody calls me Flick. Please excuse the state of me. Today we are doing a very different video. We are not doing a makeup video, hence the intro of me looking rough as hell. No, today we are doing a nail video. You'll see I have already filed off my gel polish and filed down my acrylics. I had a full set done literally 2.5 weeks before we went into lockdown 3. It's a piss take, I know. But I bought a set of dipping powders, which is acrylic, but it's obviously just done in a different way. And throughout lockdown 1 and 2, I was practicing polygel, and I got the hang of it in the end. Still not 100% on it, but I figured this time I wanted to try out something different. So I figured, why not give dipping powders a try, because normal acrylic for me I find very difficult. I have got shaky hands, and just getting the consistency and stuff is something I haven't got a lot of time or patience for. So I figured I would give this a try. But yeah, I'd already started like filing these off, and I was like, why did I not think to film this? So I put a thing off my Instagram and I was like, okay, look, should I film this, yes or no? And everyone said yes, so here we are. So obviously this bit is already done, but yeah, we are going to get into it. I will show you obviously everything I'm using. I'm going to flip my camera down so you will see everything that I'm using, and yeah, let's get into it. Right, so here we are. Right, you can see my hands. Right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a lint-free thing and my Miley nail prep and polish wipe thing, and I'm literally just going to take this, and where I have obviously filed and I've buffed obviously to make sure that there is kind of like no harsh edges and stuff like that, I'm literally going over here to make sure there's no dust and all that lot on my nails. Obviously I got a lot of this over the first 2 lockdowns, but yeah, I've kind of been collecting as I've gone on. Next thing I'm going to do is take the colouring nail dehydrator. Yeah, this is literally does what it says in the tin. Dries your nails out to make sure everything is really gonna, like, there's no oils on your nails or anything that's gonna prevent it from sticking. I'm only going to be doing the one hand on camera. It has literally taken me forever just to file down my nails. I did actually have this thumb done. I got as far as doing the one earlier, and then I realised that there was a couple of lumps and bumps, and when I went to file them I was like, oh, I'll do it with my electric file, you know, it'll be quicker. And then I accidentally Aria made me jump, and I ended up making like a little divot in my nail. So yeah, that was that. So the next thing I've got is my Fast Power Bond nail primer. And before obviously I go on that, I just want to show you what I'm going to be using. So I have got this set. I got this on eBay. I paid £15, and in it I will show you, I think it was an 11-piece set, so you get 2-in-1 base and top coat. I do wish that was separate base and top. I won't lie. You get the activator and you get a brush saver, so if like either of these two start getting a bit like gunky or whatever from using them like with powders, you can use that to save them. You get this pretty little blinged up brush, which I thought was kind of cute, for dusting off. You get a nail file, and then there you get a black powder, a red powder, pink powder, a kind of nudie yellow powder, like a pinky white, I want to say that is, and then a white. And then I bought that, and then separately I bought this little pot here, which I don't know if you will be able to see that because of the light, is a white sparkly one. And I bought that, I bought that separately. So yeah, I bought apart from that one. I bought this lot for £15. I will link it, obviously I will link it all below. This little pot I think I paid £2.49 for. It's a little 5 gram pot. These, I can't remember how much is in these ones, obviously it's more than that, I think it's like 10 grams in those, or 15. But yeah, really easy to use actually once you kind of, it's obviously these are numbered, which helps. I did watch a tutorial just to make sure I did know what I was doing. But yeah, it really isn't as difficult as it seems once you kind of get the hang of it. It's kind of like with anything. So yeah, I'm going to tidy all this away, get out what I actually need, and then we will get into it. Right, so we are back. So I'm going to be using the white one, but I'm going to be using it literally like one coat at a time, more for a clear effect. The pink and the white with sparkle. I need to be holding all down here so you can actually see. And I have got 2 packets here of loose glitter. I may use these, I don't know, I haven't decided. And also I like to go in with a gel top coat just because I really like the really high shine effect, so I will be going in with that. So I have, obviously, like I said, I have filed off my old gel polish and filed down my original acrylics that I had done. I've buffed, I have done my what do you call it, my dehydrator. Actually I'm doing another coat of that just because it's been a little while since I've done that, so I'm just gonna, just to make sure that nothing has transferred onto my nails in the time since I've done it, just gonna quickly go over, do that again. So I'll do that. So I've gone in and done that. Next thing I'm going to go in with, is the Bond, the nail primer, acid free one I've got here. And this is really going to make sure that everything adheres nicely. So I'm going to move this lot back a bit. So go in. You can obviously see where mine have really grown out as well. Sorry about that, guys. My battery died, so I've just changed that over to a new one. So the first thing I'm going in with is obviously the number 1, which is the base and top coat. Again, obviously I do wish this was 2 separate bottles, so a separate base and top coat. I am going to be doing one nail at a time. But yeah, so I'm going in with this first. And one thing I've learned is to not go right up to the cuticle, but because I have got bare nail, I am going to be kind of... Actually, no, I'm just going to go in all at once. This may be a mistake, but I have kind of leveled this out relatively well. And the method I'm going in with, this should go relatively even. First things first, I've got... so instead of dipping it into the pot, I'm actually going to take the pot, I'm hovering it over the lid, and I'm literally just going to gently tap this over my nail. Make sure I've got it all. Tap it off. Okay. And then I can just pour that back in and take my little brush and just brush off any excess. And as you can see, so first coat, not terrible, not great, but not terrible. Obviously there is a bit there you go, there is obviously a bit like right near the bottom, so next go I am going to try and focus it a bit more near the end. I'm going to do a second coat of that before I go on to the pink. So let's make sure I'm actually in frame. That would be a great idea, wouldn't it? And the good thing about me doing this on camera and under my light is obviously the shine of it all. I can actually see where everything is being applied, so I can see if I've missed a spot just because of the reflection. So again, I'm doing this. Ooh. Did not mean to pour that much on. Again, tap off the excess and then I will dust it. See, that is much better. Now some tutorials say to go in with the activator next, which hardens it between colours, and others don't. So I'm not going to, because for all the videos that I have been watching, that is a step that they don't do. So I am not going to do that bit. I'm going to go into the pink. So same step, it's going to be the base and the pink. I'm going to do, I think, 2 coats of pink, I think I'll go in with. And then I will go in with the sparkly one, I think. So let's get my pot ready. So again, another coat of the this time I'm not going all the way to the cuticle. I'm going just a bit below. Okay, so as you can see, first coat of the pink, that's kind of clung to more areas than it did in others. So again, this is obviously, I say, a learning curve. So it's fine. This time we are going to take it slightly further back towards the cuticle. Make sure we get the sides as well. See that's looking better. We'll see what it's like once yeah. Okay, so that's the second coat of the pink. Now that is looking better. So I think I'll do one more coat of the pink and then I will go in with that sparkle coat. Because this is me and I need to have some sparkle in my life. This is not news. There we go, third coat. Yeah, see how it looks. There we go. So that's 2 coats of the white slash clear, and what's that, 3 coats of pink we've done. So next one we're going on is this. This is the Lily Cute Dipping Nail Powder. This is a little 5 gram pot and it's in the shade LC30. Again, I will link all of these below. This, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. How sparkly it is. No, it's not going to focus. I tried. But yeah, it is really, really pretty. So, again, nice layer of the base coat. I think I'm only going to do the 1 coat of this. I don't want to do too much because I don't want it to completely overpower the rest of it. So again, do the same thing, but try and hold it a bit lower this time because it's a much smaller thing. Try to make sure I've covered every there. You can kind of see the sparkle that is given. Yeah, that's pretty. So yeah, that I'm going to leave just with 1 coat, because if I put much more than that on, it's going to, I feel like it's going to overwhelm it. So I don't want that to happen, obviously. The activator. Let's see. Oh, I think you have to leave this on for a minute. I might be wrong. Make sure I've got this completely covered. Okay, so that is got the activator on it. I'm gonna give that a minute or 2 to dry. I'll put a 2nd coat on and then I'll come back and we will do, well actually I'll come back once I've done the no, I won't. I'll come back once I've done the 2nd coat and it's dried, and then we will do the, we'll file it in and we'll make sure the shape's how I want it and stuff like that. And then I will do the gel top coat and then speed through the rest of them. I will just do the, what do you call it? Time lapse. That's what I was going for. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Hey guys, so before I file, I'm actually going to go in with my top coat. I prefer to do it this way. I'm going to do top coat, let it cure for a minute, and then go and do a 2nd top coat after, like, no, top coat, cure, file down my edges, and then a 2nd top coat again. So yeah, this is my gel top coat that I use. Again, I will link it. This was from Amazon. So yeah, just going under my lamp, not that you can really see it because there is not a lot of room up here. So yeah, literally just this. I got it in Lidl a year ago, I think. Okay, so you can see what I mean about that high shine now, can't you? I just realised my light is actually on very low. I mean, it's, yeah. So you can see about the high shine thing that I was talking about, can't you? I'm just going to put my lamp on my lap for a moment. So yeah, I love that really high glossy shine. So I'm literally just going to take my file. I like coffin shape for my nails. So yeah, just gonna oh, it's fine. I know, obviously, this is going to be filing off some of what I did on the side, but yeah, it's fine. This is a bit that I hate, is trying to file them into shape, even without but the stuff on my nails. I always struggle to get them even. Okay, so I've kind of got my shape about as good as it's going to get, I feel. You can see at the sides, obviously, where I filed, it kind of looks like that activator hasn't actually done its job, which is a bit annoying. Maybe I didn't leave it to dry long enough. But yeah, I'm going to do another top coat and then see how it looks, and then I'm hoping that will have kind of secured it in place, because gel is pretty bulletproof. And what I like about this is it's the no wipe top coat as well, so there's no faffing around trying to get the sticky residue off afterwards. Lamp back on my desk. And this time I'm going to do it for 2 minutes. So yeah, I will be back in a minute and I will time lapse me doing the rest of my nails. Hi guys, really quick check-in from me. So my battery died while I was filming. Sorry, why is this battery not charged? And this apparently did not charge. But yeah, either way, I have done both hands now. Hi guys, I am back. As you can see, I look completely different. My backdrop is not up. I really could not be bothered after last night, as you will have seen probably. I came back on to show you that I had indeed done my other hand, and I did put my battery onto charge. Turns out I hadn't quite put it in the charge properly. It hadn't charged, it filmed for like 10-20 seconds and then cut out. But by this time it was, what, 12:30, 1:45 in the morning, where I was obviously doing, I'm right-handed and I was doing my right hand. It took me so long and I was knackered. And I was over it, I was done, I was exhausted, I wanted to go to bed. So yeah, basically this is just a run through of what I did differently on this hand, how it turned out, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll give you a bit more of a close-up. So this is how they look. Obviously they are not perfect. This was my first attempt at doing the dipping powder. Again, I did 2 coats of the white / clear, 3 coats of the pink, and then 1 coat of the iridescent sparkly white. And then I then did the top coat, and then I did the gel top coat on top of that after I did the activator. But what I did differently on this hand was I did all my prep. I did the base, I did the 2 coats of white, then I did the activator, which I didn't do the activator until I had finished all of the powder on this hand, which is like the tutorials that I was watching was what they were doing. Whereas on this hand, every time I finished, so I did the white, I did the activator, I then did the 3 coats of pink, I did the activator, I did the sparkly white, I did the activator, I then did my top coat, and then I went in with my gel, and then that was that. And I do think that that helped. I did on my final actually I did 2 coats of the activator on the final one, and I do feel that that did help, but it's still not, I mean, this one definitely makes more of a clicking sound, like when you get your acrylic sound in the shop, but it's still not 100% how I would like it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to invest in a new set of the liquids. I'm going to invest in a different brand, and I'm going to go from there. You can buy, obviously you can get them on Amazon. I will link the ones I have. I did find the set that I bought, I found them on Amazon as well, so I will link them on eBay, and I will also link them on Amazon, and yeah, I will link everything obviously in the description. But I'm going to invest in another set of liquids and go from there. Again, I would have preferred it if the base and top coat were 2 separate bottles and not like a 2-in-1. So I'm probably going to look for a set that has the 2 separate ones. And yeah, I think I will do that and maybe go from there. The one thing that was a bit of a pain was the set that I bought did not come with instructions in the bag. Now the instructions were in the description on the listing on eBay, as it was on the Amazon listing, but obviously all of the reviews, as soon as you go on Amazon, if you scroll down, all of the reviews say absolutely useless, didn't come with instructions. And then the ones that obviously do, it's like, it says that if you had looked at the actual description of the product when you bought it, like, you will see the instructions clear as day there. They're not the neatest. Again, it's my first attempt. I do like the pretty colour of the way it turned out with just doing that 1 coat of the white over the top. But again, I don't think I did bad for my first attempt. I'm definitely gonna keep it up. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope this was entertaining. I'm sorry for any times that my hands go out of frame and I didn't realise. Very awkward. I think next time I'm going to have to set my camera up on the tripod next to me facing my desk, like have it here rather than have it on my ring light in front of me, because it was really awkward trying to make sure that everything was where it should be. It was just really weird. So yeah, maybe next time if I do another one of these, I will do that. Let me know obviously if you want to see more nail videos. Maybe next time I'll do like another one of these. I'm gonna get more colours as well. I know I'll try another polygel video. I found some sparkly polygel, so I want to try that again, because I got on quite well with polygel. So yeah, we'll see. Obviously let me know what you guys want to see. I have a ton of makeup videos coming because my mum has turned into my worst enabler. She's gone from being the one who had ruined shopping for me by saying, but do you really need it? When will you use it? When will you wear it? Etc. to, oh, but it's only this much. You know, it's fine. And yeah, I love you, mother. Thank you. And she's also sent me a challenge, so this should be fun. But yes, no, my mother has become my worst enabler, and I now have more palettes to use and so on, and yeah, but it's fine. Yeah, lots more I have planning to do. I have to plan my videos out, but it's fine. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'll see you all in the next one. Mwah. Bye.